Hello everyone, it's Anita Fairy Dust Nails, and today I'm going to try something that I've never done before. So it's going to be a trial and error thing. If we fail, then we fail. If we don't, then we've learned something new today. So what I actually want to try and achieve today is do color blocking with polygel, acrylic gel, whatever it is called in your country. Here in South Africa, we call it polygel. So I have prepped the nail with a buffer so that we've got a little bit of a rough surface. I've got on my little palette here white that I'm going to use at the cuticle area. Then I've got two little bundles of clear here and here. And the second thing that we're going to try is mixing this polygel with, of course, your Aquarelle ink to see what the effect would be once we put it onto the nail. So now let's get started and see what happens. Guys, remember, as I said, this is like a trial and error thing. We're going to try and see what happens. I'm just keeping my brush a little bit wet to kind of pat the polygel into place. This is the white, so I'm sure we have to work a little bit thinner than normal. And then let's see how we're going to do this color blocking. So because it is so user-friendly and easy to shape, I think you can actually easily bring it down and then, of course, shape it. Let's see. I'm going to pull that away and then use my brush to kind of push this back. Okay, and so now I've put this on here and I've cured it. So what I'm going to do is just take my nail file, the same as what you do acrylic, and buff so that you have a straight line. So now let's try this other method that I was talking about. Are we going to put some let's see, blue? Let's try blue. I just want to touch it onto this gel and see what happens. I want to try and work it into the gel and see before we actually bake it or cure it. I'm just mixing this into the polygel with a spatula, and then I'm going to scoop it up, place it on the nail, and guys and girls, let's see if this works. Dampen it. Exactly the same as what you would do acrylic. Take it nice and right up to the edge. Make sure that your brush stays nice and wet so that you could level it out. We are still going to buff it, so let's see. We want to pat a little bit more this way. And I'm going to try and do it with a brush to see if we can get it straight like that. Okay, so, because then we can actually use the file to straighten it out again. I'm not worried too much about the sides because you will be able to buff the excess off on the side. Okay, so there we go. Let's cure this and see if we can make a pink polygel. Let's see if this cures properly. And so I've cured it. So it sounds okay. Buffing it, straight line with my file, just like I do acrylic. Take a bit of nail wipe and wipe the dust off. Okay, now we're gonna see if we can get a little bit of this into a pinky color. This is what I'm actually trying to do, is to see if I can use the Aquarelle inks to come up with ideas. So I think let's try pink. I think this pink's going to look great. So I'm going to use my spatula again and try and mix it into the gel. It gives more like a glass gel effect. So we can see where we end up with this. Ooh, it looks beautiful, actually. Scoop it up and let's build the rest of the nail. Okay, brush is wet, tapping it right up to the end there. Wetting my brush with a slip liquid again. This pink is an awesome color. I love it. Just patting, putting it into place. There we go. And I'm going to cure this again for 1 minute. It is now cured, also hard. I'm going to take my lint-free wipe and just wipe it off. And let's see how it works. It looks awesome. I actually think it's worked brilliantly. Buffing it to see if it's hard everywhere. It is awesome. Buffing the sides. Wiping it off again to make sure that we've got it all shaped properly. Wiping off all the dust again. I think it looks brilliant. Nice crisp lines, very easy to work with, very easy to shape, easy to make the lines. So this was a combo acrylic polygel blocking using Aquarelle ink color success. Thank you for watching and speak to you soon. Thanks. Bye.